An extra special treat, so we decided to bring out the stars, the sequins and a bit of skating sparkle to help make her dream come true. Meet Annabelle Harvey, a happy-go-lucky 9-year-old who lives life to the full. But unlike most other children her age, she's had to deal with the consequences of an unfortunate accident which scarred her for life 5 years ago when she was 4.
It was a beautiful spring day, and the kids, Annabelle and Samuel, were helping me mow the lawn. We have a paddock, and unfortunately, dreadfully unfortunately, Annabelle fell off the ride-on lawnmower and lost 4 fingers on her left hand.
I knew as soon as I heard the screams something bad had happened, but being a nurse, and when I saw Annabelle's hand, I knew instantly what had happened and what I needed to do.
Sue managed to keep Annabelle's bleeding under control, but once they arrived at the hospital, it became clear that her daughter's hand would never be the same again.
The fingers were in too poor a state to reaffix, but they did manage to repair the thumb and the tendon. This is where Annabelle came into her own, because it was painful and she didn't want to see her hand, but the expertise of the nursery nurse and the nurse there gradually coaxed her to get the bandages changed each day and gradually reintroduced her new hand to Annabelle so she could get used to the change.
For someone of Annabelle's young age, the accident was a terrible ordeal, but she showed the maturity of someone way beyond her years and kept a positive attitude throughout.
Annabelle is so determined that if she wants to do something, she does it. And within days, a week of the bandages coming off, she decided she wanted to tie her shoelaces. She was only 4 and she asked me, "Mummy, show me how to do my shoelaces." And I said to her, "You're only 4, Annabelle, it's going to be difficult." And she said, "Show me, Mummy." So I showed her how to tie her shoelaces. 3, 4, 5 times I showed her and she did it. And she was just fantastic. That is what Annabelle is about.
As Annabelle has got older, everyday life has presented more challenges.
We had to address these issues, so the only logical route to go down was looking at a prosthetic hand. We have to go still to the hospital, probably, it's supposed to be once every 2 months just for a checkup, but if she needs a new hand making, that's 3, 4, 5 appointments. So you can say on average 5 years later we're still having to go back to the hospital once every 6 weeks, and she does this without complaining. She doesn't fall behind in her work. She just gets on with it.
It's because of Annabelle's courage and determination that her parents wanted to reward her with a dream come true.
The way she's adapted, she walks into a room and she brightens everybody's life up. She smiles, she puts them first, and it doesn't matter that there's anything a matter with her. She just gets on with it. She just lives her life to please others. She is Annabelle in spite of her hand, and we are so proud of her.
Annabelle copes really, really well with not having fingers on one of her hand. She doesn't let it stop her doing anything at all. She's just amazing.
If you're troubled, she can always be there to listen to you. And she's just really sweet at times she's just sweet altogether.
Like most girls her age, Annabelle keeps herself busy with lots of hobbies.
Her passions in life are dancing and music and ice skating. She absolutely loves the programme Dancing on Ice. Just absolutely adores the dancing, the music, the skating, and she just sits transfixed.
Well, after hearing Annabelle's story, we were only too happy to make her dream come true. So, with a little help from our friends at Dancing on Ice, her wish is our command. So, take 1 chauffeur-driven car, add the current Queen of the Ice, Suzanne Shaw, with 2 backstage passes, and we have the recipe of making one very special little girl's dream come true.
Annabelle thinks she's on her way to do an interview with Phil and Fern about her story, when really she is on her way to the Dancing on Ice studios. I cannot wait to surprise her.
Hi Annabelle, I'm Suzanne.
nice to meet you. You're a bit confused. Well, actually, you are not doing an interview with Phil and Fern. We're going to take you on the tour of Dancing on Ice backstage because your mum and dad have told us how brave you have been. So you ready to meet all the stars?
Yeah?
Come on, let's go.
In true Dancing on Ice style, it's customary to have a bit of bling. So Annabelle's first stop is the makeup room, where there are some familiar faces.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Suzanne.
I think that's your seat there.
OK, Annabelle, what are we going to go for? A little bit of sparkle?
Can't not leave without some spangle and glitter.
So are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah.
Good. Anyone in particular that you're going to be supporting?
You look gorgeous. Are you ready for some hair? Yeah? Come on, let's go.
I think we can do some curls. That's a girly and princessy. There you go, Annabelle. What do you think?
I love it. It looks absolutely amazing. Oh, wow. Right, let's go to another one of my favourite departments, costume.
Amidst the sequins and sparkles, head costume designer Steve reveals another surprise for Annabelle.
Oh, and there's one with your name on.
That's yours to keep. So you can wear that next time you're ice skating.
So with the makeup, hair and costume sorted out, it was time for her next appointment with the show's hosts, Phil and Holly.
Come in. Come in. How lovely to see you. And you look fantastic.
Hello, Molly. Mwah. You all right?
Yeah.
Look at you. I love your star.
Thank you.
The big difference between you and our skaters is that, and you can always tell someone who's skating on the programme, is they're orange.
Yes, this is true. They visit the fake tan booth quite
In fact,
regularly.
I remember it that much, I can't let it go.
It never wears off, you
Orange
know.
hands.
Do you have someone that you'd like to win?
I like them all.
Do you? What
That's a
diplomatic
very safe answer.
That's very good.
As the day draws to a close, there are still two people that Annabelle hadn't met. Her skating idols, Torvill and Dean.
Do you watch the show, Annabelle?
Yeah.
Do you skate too? Well, guess what? We've got some new skates for you.
Wow.
Specially done.
How about that?
And you've been wanting skates, haven't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
full bag for your skates, but it's also got DVDs in for you to watch.
As if Annabelle's day couldn't get any better, her ultimate dream finally came true when Suzanne surprised her with exclusive seats to watch the live show.
What do you think?
It's amazing.
I think we're sat over here somewhere.
Please welcome your hosts, Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
And Jane and Cherie and...
She even managed to make an appearance.
Today's been absolutely fantastic. From the minute that we've arrived, Annabelle has been showered with attention. Amazing, a day to remember forever.
I've had such a lovely day and I'm really happy that I've met Jane Torvill, Christopher Dean and all the celebrities.
Well, has it made your dream come true?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Give me a hug.
And it was our pleasure, Annabelle. I'm glad you had a good time. Well, now, on tomorrow's show, we've got Meryl Streep. She's here talking... Well, she's not actually here, she's on tape, but she's talking about her new film, Doubt. Shane Ritchie is here on the remake of Minder. And so is Gareth Gates, who's talking...